Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Please be seated.
Good morning, Hopewell.
We hope you had a great winter break.
Fortunately, there isn't any more snow like we had on the last show.
Well, I hope it snows soon.
Some of the amazing kids from our school are showcased in the STAR Scholarship Program.
Kiersten and Tim Bagley were nominated for their dedication to making this school a better place.
Here's what their teacher said about Tim and Kiersten.
Kiersten is a positive role model to her peers. She is always working diligently in class. She is a kind-hearted young woman and is always willing to offer a helping hand to peers.
Tim is an outgoing, caring, and talented young man who values and respects his teachers and friends. He is a hard-working and always willing to help out at any special school event. Tim has a wonderful sense of humor and sees the good in everyone he encounters.
He will be a success at anything he puts his mind to because of his persistence and determination. Tim has a bright future ahead of him and is willing to put the time and effort in to achieve his goals.
Thank you, Tim and Kiersten.
Wednesday night was the National Honor Society induction ceremony.
126 new members were inducted into NHS.
Here's some video.
Welcome to the National Honor Society induction of Central High School's Beta Psi chapter.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind.
Only juniors and seniors can be members of NHS. Members of the National Honor Society must have a grade point average of 91.01%. 10 hours of community service per semester is required of all the members, and they must uphold standards of leadership and character both in and out of school. 126 new students were inducted into NHS Wednesday. That brings the total number of members to 242, which is more than 1/3 of the junior and senior classes. Congrats to the new inductees.
We hope everyone had a great first week back from winter break. Seniors, only 107 school days until graduation.
The Poetry Out Loud competition is tonight at 7 in the Media Center.
Natalie Bates and 20 other students will be competing in Poetry Out Loud for the chance to move on to regional, state, and national competitions.
We will end the show with Natalie reading Adam's Curse by William Butler Yeats.
Thanks, Natalie. See you later, Hopewell.
Make good choices.
Do the right thing.
Bye.
We sat together at one summer's end, that beautiful, mild woman, your close friend, and you and I, and talked of poetry. I said, a line will take us hours maybe, yet if it does not seem a moment's thought, our stitching and unstitching has been naught. Better go down upon your marrow bones and scrub a kitchen pavement, or break stones like an old pauper in all kinds of weather. For to articulate sweet sounds together is to work harder than all these, and yet be thought an idler by the noisy set of bankers, schoolmasters, and clergymen, the martyrs call the world. And thereupon that beautiful, mild woman, for whose sake there's many a one, shall find out all heartache on finding that her voice is sweet and low, replied, to be born woman is to know, although they do not talk of it at school, that we must labor to be beautiful. I said, it's a certain there is no fine thing since Adam's fall, but needs much laboring. There have been lovers who thought love should be so much compounded of high courtesy that they would sigh and quote with learned looks precedents out of beautiful old books. Yet now it seems an idle trait enough. We sat grown quiet at the name of love. We saw the last embers of daylight die, and in the trembling blue-green of the sky, a moon, worn as if it had been a shell, washed by time's waters as they rose and fell about the stars and broke in days and years. I had a thought for no one's but your ears, that you were beautiful, and that I strove to love you in the old highway of love, that it had all seemed happy, and yet we'd grown as weary-hearted as that hollow moon.